These right here are seriously bougie. Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm gonna do a fun little video and share with you the bougiest items I have in my luxury collection. So we've got some ready to wear behind me, I've got some shoes, I've got skincare, I've got, do I have makeup? Oh, actually I don't have makeup. I've got skincare, got some jewelry, I've got some bags, and yeah, I thought it would be fun just to talk about the bougiest things that I have in my collection. Bougie in terms of, well, they're luxury stuff, so they're expensive, but bougie because, you know, they just really stand out. And if you don't know what the word bougie means, it's sort of like stand out, and they're just really in your face, sparkly, just really bam, wham, you know, kind of thing that people will look at you. You just feel so the bomb. Yeah, I have arrived. Let's start with jewelry because I want to put them on throughout the video. Okay, let's start with the first one. Are these Chanel earrings. Oh man, these are the bougiest earrings I have in my collection. These CC earrings, they are so... oh my gosh, this is Samantha from Sex and the City. These are bougie. Like if you wear these and you go out, you have arrived. So let me just put them on. They do have a bit of weight in them, so I wouldn't recommend you wearing this like for the whole day, but you know, some people are used to it. For me, I can wear them for like a going out and just be really bougie. So, oh my gosh, just look at those earrings. I have arrived, I have arrived. Moving on to this wrist, and I have a few things. So let's do the watches first. I have two luxury watches, three if you count my Omega Constellation, but my Constellation watch is like the dainty watch, so it's not really bougie, but these two are bougie. My J12 and my Cartier watch. These two are like bougie watches. When I wear them, I feel like I have arrived, like I am really put together. I just feel like, oh my gosh, I love this Cartier Santos 100 watch. And my other bougie watch is this J12, inspired 100% by Clara Zila. I think when I was gonna buy this, I texted her so many times. I'm like, is this the right watch? What do you think of this watch? And she was the one who said, get this version. White is more, you know, casual, but black is really classy, and I have no regrets on getting this watch. What is even more bougie? I actually never really revealed this on my channel. I think I did it as part of a video, like a mention, but I never did like a special unboxing for this. And that is my Hermes CDC bracelet with the leather and in gold. OMG. I always thought that these bracelets could not fit my wrist. A lot of people have asked me, you know, what's the size of my wrist? So I recently measured it. It's about 13.8 to 13.9 at the thinnest, because I have quite a thin and tapered wrist. Let's wear this. I honestly have not worn this out because this is really bougie. It's gold and black and large. It's so cool, okay? I'm gonna wear it now. I'm gonna wear everything that I can wear for this video. I really like the fact that there is an adjustment. So let me see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 adjustments. I'm actually using the second tightest. I want it to have a little bit of give, but oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, isn't that bougie? Oh, this should be a thumbnail, like thumbnail. Like. So obviously I wouldn't wear all of this together. Most likely I would just wear this bracelet, no earrings, really keep everything else super simple, even take off my JUC bracelet, which is also a bougie one. So this is bougie, but I talk about it so much. So anyway, bougie as well. But I will take that off and just keep two bracelets, my love and my nomination, which never leaves my wrist. And wear this, you know, keep everything really simple and let this be my statement piece when I go out. One more jewelry piece which I think are super bougie, besides my JUC bracelet, my JUC ring. This JUC ring with diamonds is a bougie ring in my collection. It has diamonds, it's a nail, it's gold, it's just OMG, so stand out-ish. If I wear everything, people would think I'm crazy, but Obviously I don't wear all of it together. I do have some other rings. Let me just show you another one. This is a vintage ring which has white gold and yellow gold. This is also pretty bougie because it's a really large cocktail ring. Well, I think I'm gonna wear it today. Let's just wear it on this hand as well. You know, everything, let's just... That's enough of jewelry. Let's go into shoes. I have 2 pairs of shoes which I think are super bougie. When I wear these sneakers, I feel like I have arrived, a very fun arrival, and that's my Balenciaga Triple S's. I don't have them with me, they're actually in my mom's house. For some reason, I left them there. I'll link a video up here, I'll put a picture or something. They are fun. I think when I look back 10 years from now and I look at those shoes, I remember a fun time when I decided I'm gonna get those shoes, just really crazy shoes. The other pair of shoes which I actually have, they're not really stand out as in, not like my Triple S's which is very loud and just bright, but these sneakers from Hermes, I believe they're called the Voltage. Yeah, I think they're the Voltage. I don't know. When I wear them, I think it's because they are white with a bit of a line and there's a little bit of H here. You know, that platform, and because they're kind of light on the feet, they really stand out, and I feel taller when I wear them. I'm standing up straighter, I don't know. So can you imagine I'm wearing all this and I've got these pair of shoes as well. These shoes are really comfortable. The only thing is they are quite weighty. So my Triple S's are heavy. These are also pretty heavy. On the feet, you need to get used to walking in them. I mean, if you're not used to walking in heavier shoes, you will get tired walking in this. But yeah, you know, it's okay. Fashion is painful. Is that what they say? I don't know. Let's talk about ready to wear. And I have 2 of them right here. This is my one and only Balmain piece. This gorgeous skirt. Oh my goodness. I do not regret a single moment on buying this, rushing back home when Amy texted me and said, "Girl, there's a piece on the website." I literally jumped onto the website on my mobile phone and I just hit buy. And I do not regret a single second. So beautiful. It makes my butt look like I had a Brazilian butt lift. It cinches in my waist. It makes my hips go like this. Oh my god, the cut, it just looks like an ordinary skirt, but I think the way they have the stitches and, you know, the lines and everything, I look like I'm lengthened, elongated. Oh, my hips, you know, it's not that I want like hips this big, but my hips, I look really good. I have to say it for myself. You know, self-praise is no praise, but when you're wearing a Balmain skirt, self-praise is compulsory. This is not the right hanger for this shirt, but this LV silk shirt, it looks like nothing interesting, but it is so beautiful. When I wear it and I tuck it into like a pair of black pants, the cut on this shirt, it's like perfect on the shoulders, it's a good length on the wrist, it is just well tailored, and I feel like $1 million wearing this silk shirt from LV. Let me show you 2 of the bougiest moisturizers I have in my collection. The first is my Sisley Le Integral Anti-Age Moisturizer. This is the pinnacle of everything I've spent on my moisturizers. This is so expensive. And it's only 50 ml, but this is my second tub. This is amazing. I love shea butter in my moisturizer. It's so hydrating. It's so, you know, it locks in the moisture. Every time I wake up in the morning, after I use this, my skin is plump. It had a good night's sleep. It just looks like it's refreshed. Oh my god, this is so good. But I use it sparingly because it's eye-wateringly expensive. Then I thought La Mer was more expensive. So I do have a new moisturizer. I bought this during the Sephora sale. It was actually inside that bag there. I wanted to do like, you know, like a reveal, but I never did. Then I actually looked at the price of this. and I compared it to my Sisley. My Sisley is actually more expensive per milliliter. This is $8 per milliliter ml. This is actually $11, a little bit more per ml. That's like a lot more, nearly 50% more expensive. That's crazy. I always thought La Mer was the more expensive one, but no, actually my Sisley. So I haven't tried the La Mer, but I bit the bullet to give it a go because I've heard so many good things about this, and I actually like the fact that you only need a little bit and you just pat it onto your skin. I do wonder if this would last longer than my Sisley because this is like an ordinary moisturizer. It's very rich, so you actually don't need a lot as well. A little bit goes a long way. But this one, apparently, a little bit goes a long way. And if it works just as well as the Sisley, I'm going to be very happy. This is a recent Boujie purchase. This is the Maison Francis Kurkdjian perfume. This is the Baccarat Rouge 540. And this is honestly not the kind of perfume that I would go for. It's very sweet, but there's something so phenomenal about this perfume. It's not so sickly sweet that I am sick of it and I would feel like I need to like puke. It's got a bit of a more sophisticated sweet. But what's crazy about this perfume is the projection. Every time I spray this perfume on myself, I can kind of smell it, but it's not really me smelling it, but apparently people around me is sort of like, what's that smell? What's that smell? I used it a few days ago for dinner, and I was telling my friends about this perfume. And they were saying, yeah, I can kind of smell it like over there. I'm like, no, it's from me. It's insane. You know what? I'm just gonna spray it now. I'm just make sure I don't get it on any jewelry. So really lightly, I just want to make sure I get a little bit on my skin. Right here. Oh, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. And then one more on the side. Like, I'm not even doing a full spritz. I'm sort of like half a spritz. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. I'm gonna wipe it a little bit and I'm gonna tap it on my chest. And then tap it on my arm. I've been seeing this perfume go around for almost a year now, and you know, I never really thought about it, but then I watched, of course, my favorite YouTuber, Michelle Wong, and she actually said this is one of her favorite perfumes. She's mentioned many times that she prefers the fresh citrusy smells, which is very similar to me. I prefer that kind of smells. I can't take heavy smells, but she said that this perfume doesn't have that element at all, but she's grown to love it. So that really sparked my interest a little bit more. Then I went to smell it, and on the first spritz, I understand what she meant. It was sort of like, what is that sweet caramel burnt sugar, you know, fragrance? And I walked away from the shop, and throughout the day, I swear, I kept getting whiffs of a really interesting smell. Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's fresh, sometimes it's a little musky, but sometimes it's a bit like a sharp richness, almost like the amber inside. And you know, it's really not my perfume, but every time I get this whiff, I'm like, where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? And I swear, I kept getting phantom smells, and it was coming from me. I couldn't smell it like directly, but I would get this, you know, whiffs of it. That meant this perfume was like projecting out. People were probably getting the smells, but I was getting whiffs of it, you know, on and off. And it was so interesting. I started to really like it, because I kind of like that phantom, like, what's that? What's that? But I know this Boujie perfume, I can get like ill from it. If I go 20 sprays or even like 5 sprays, I can do like what I just showed you, like 1, and then the second one's a little accident, but it's you know, it's bearable. Like if I'm using it the whole day, I think I can do it. But if I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I will die, okay? Now, who's the second person that finally told me, girl, you need this perfume, is my good friend here, Clara. She actually, I think she saw one of my videos. Was it my Daily Essentials? I can't remember which video I did, but one of the videos that I talked about it, and she said she's gonna try it out, and I was telling her about this Phantom Smells. She got it, and the next day she said, oh my god, I love this perfume. I wish I bought the bigger bottle. And she even told me in Hong Kong that it was having a price increase. So I said, you know what? I think I'm gonna try it. I think, you know, even though it's not my kind of perfume, it's gonna be something different in my collection. It's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. And finally, my Boujie handbag. This is my Boujie-Est handbag. I don't care what people say, it's a grandma bag, it's it's boring, it's just a tote. When I carry this handbag, I am bougie, okay? It still makes my heart sing. When I look at it, when I pick it up, when I stare at it, when I smell it with my MFK perfume, which is actually overpowering me right now, but wow, this is a bougie handbag. You know, whatever people say about this bag being, you know, a little bit more matured and they don't want to play the Hermes game, etc. You don't have to get it from the store, of course. But yeah, the Boujie-Est handbag in my collection. I don't have anything bougier than this. What is there bougier than this? Price point aside for being bougie, I know that's hard, but just bear with me for 1 second. If you're a handbag lover and you love quality, you want it to last a lifetime, damn, this is quality, okay? When you think about it, that some person worked so hard to sew this dang bag together, is stitched by hand. Maybe not everything, actually I don't know. I heard it's everything. It's just mind-blowingly incredible, okay? This was, you know, knocked in, this was screwed in, this was sewn. There are, you know, certain number of stitches here, and oh my god, when you look at it and you realize that somebody out there created this bag by hand and it's so well done, that's bougie, okay? That is bougie. Anyway, I changed my twillies because my Doraemon twilly from Amy was getting a little dirty and I was starting to feel a little like, oh my gosh, I'm damaging it, so I took it out. This was from my garden party, so kind of goes, but I would prefer maybe like yellow twillies. Yeah, I think just feel yellow twillies will make it look brighter, but anyway, bougie as hell. Oh my god, there is something else super bougie. This kind of bougie, I am not sure if I'm pleased with, but let me take it out for you. This is a dang bougie. Oh my gosh, this is a bougie bag organizer. 7RP did not send this to me. They have no idea who I am. I paid for this with my own money. It is so freaking expensive. If you want to talk about bougie, this is a bougie bag organizer. And it's going inside my bougie handbag, making it an extremely bougie purchase. Is this bag organizer worth that bougie price point? I swear I don't know. It is a good organizer. It's really soft. It's not pressing on my bag. It's keeping structure, kind of keeping structure. It's, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Is it worth that price point? I will get back to you, but anyway. A bougie bag needs a bougie bag organizer. Maybe that's where they came up with that price point. So those are the bougiest things in my collection at the moment. I think I will be getting more bougie things in the future. Let me know what are the bougiest things. I should do a counter of how many times I say bougie. Let me know in the comment section down below what are the bougiest things that you have, maybe the top 3 or the top 5. I will definitely read your comments and give you a heart like love. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a love by giving me a like. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell as well. Otherwise, everybody, please take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next bougie video. Bye everybody.